You know, I'm so happy and excited because I was about to leave, go home, have my 5 o'clock lunch, eat a pint of lemon sorbet, but I saw my camera and realized I forgot to film a vlog. And unfortunately been dealing with so much negative stuff. The harassment has gotten pretty bad at this point that I'm gonna have to just sit down and talk about it at the beginning of this vlog and kind of go over what we're doing. But in good news, I have to give a shout out to Taylor Professional because I sent him an email that I was missing these like metal plates for the top of the scale, and I was like, hey, can I buy a few of them? And they were kind enough to send me, as my guys work in the background making too much noise, they were kind enough to send me 3 brand new replacement scales. And these aren't cheap, guys. These are, well, in terms of commercial scale equipment, I guess, you know, these aren't $5,000 scales, but you know, these are 70, 80 bucks each, and these are decent quality, good food scales for weighing stuff. I like these a lot. Very kind enough to send me 3 of these for free, so I'll give them a little shout out there. Taylor Professional, maybe I'll put it on my
what's up, dude?
Amazon shop too for you guys. But well, my guys are still messing around in the back. They're about to leave, so we're gonna sit down and talk about what's been going on harassment wise. So I'm not having fun here. Not having fun. I'm spending half the day at work and the other half of the day writing up lawsuits in my house. So I usually refer to these people as corporate shills, but that kind of devalues their level of organization and commitment to harass me. I can't call them what they are because the video would just get taken down and I'd be shadow banned even more. I like to refer to them as the elite, but that's not technically accurate because they're not all like rich, successful, very wealthy people. There's a bunch of cronies too. When I refer to them as like club members, I don't like that either because a club sounds kind of exclusive, but what these people are just like a bunch of parasites that have been doing the same thing for thousands and thousands of years. It's parasites raising parasites, and whenever
he's talking about Jews, he can't say it, but he's talking about Jews.
Whenever someone legitimate or actual small businesses show up, they just try to completely shut them down. These people believe that they're better than everyone else. They deserve everything, all the wealth, all the power, and it's very important to understand the separation between them and everyone else. They support each other, they help each other, they work together to steal. It's like a war. It's like and that's really what it is. But the average population, you know, the general population, the average person doesn't understand that they treat it like war. They would, if they could get away with it, they would slit your throat. Like, that's how evil these people are. So it's like, it's unbalanced though, because like the average person is like, you know, I don't want to use the word gullible, but they're unassuming, they're nice, they're generally kind people. And if you understood how evil and cutthroat these people were, you would never walk inside a Costco again. You would never walk inside a McDonald's again. If I could illustrate how evil these people are and what they're trying to do to me, it's unacceptable. So there were 3 things that really irritated me this week. One was this guy stole $1,775 worth of product from Wi-Fi shielding, almost $2,000, filed chargebacks. I looked up this person. They have like a $6 million house in California. Unfortunately, like the community guidelines and stuff.
Dude, like, does Frank not realize that this person likely used a fake address? Is he fucking retarded? Like, why would a guy who has a $6 million mansion steal like Wi-Fi shielding
Is Frank
shit?
A conspiracy theorist?
Oh yeah, he is. He basically believes in interdimensional lizard aliens. Like, he's a huge conspiracy theorist. Thanks for the donation, James. Yeah, like, why does Frank think a guy who lives in a $6 million mansion, why would he steal $1,700 of, like, Wi-Fi shielding clothing from him? That's clearly a fake address.
Stuff. I can't really, like, if they had a social media page I was able to find, I could probably post
What a fucking dumbass. Kid Boo donated.
that, but it's all like personal stuff. So I don't think I'm actually allowed to divulge their personal name or information on here. I'm not allowed to do that. I was thinking of filing a police report. I could do that. Not all of the chargebacks went through yet. One of them did side with them though. So I'm already out 400. If the rest of that goes through, I don't know. I'm gonna have to file. That's probably the most amount of money anyone's ever stolen from me. It's insane. I have to go over there and film a video in front of their house. But it's actually disgusting, actually despicable. And maybe we'll get more into that one another day. But then there was this one girl that I actually filed a lawsuit against. I wrote the lawsuit the next day. It was so disgusting. And I can say her name now because I filed the lawsuit. Anna Filatova. This girl placed like an order. She complained.
Damn, I didn't know Frank is an anti-Semite too. Not surprised though.
Yeah, he's a massive anti-Semite. Pretty much all of his conspiracy theories revolve around the idea that there's an evil Jewish cabal that's trying to, like, fuck him over and fuck over other people. He's had a few lawsuits, and his lawyers dropped him as a client because he was making anti-Semitic claims. Thanks for the donation, Vegan Linguist.
That she got sick from the duck eggs, which, by the way, we sell thousands of dozens of duck eggs a month. We sell so many eggs, and this was the first person that ever complained about getting.
By the way, Frank has said when he sells duck eggs, they're often bad. And if you crack open an egg and it smells funny, then he'll refund you. So the idea that somebody could get sick from eating something that he says has a relatively high risk of being bad, like, this is just delusional.
Sick, right? Coincidentally, also a first-time customer. Coincidentally, also ordered meat and started complaining about the meat products too. And then spent every waking hour of the next 3 days filing negative reviews. I was getting email notifications every single hour. Anna Filatova, 1-star review. Anna Filatova, 1-star review. Like, these people are so disgusting and despicable. And this is malicious, targeted harassment. There is no legitimacy to anything these people are saying. So if you want to read about what this girl specifically did, you can look up the lawsuit now. It's public. Tofano v. Filatova. You can see what she said about me, and when she has to go and spend $10,000 for a lawyer to tell her that she shouldn't have said this. These people are not. If these people are not being 100% factually correct and honest with their reviews, and when you Google my business,
he's suing somebody for leaving a bad review? By the way, yeah, 2.1 out of 5 on Facebook. I think he has like a 1 out of 5 on Better Business Bureau.
Did the ducks voluntarily donate the eggs? Apply that to Frank.
No, they did not. Yeah, fuck Frank, dude. I hate him. Thanks for the donation, James. Frankie Kruger donated $2. Jesus Christ, could you imagine running into this guy at night? I'd be fucking terrified. At this point, Frank clearly needs help, like, really badly. Holy fuck. Turning his face into a mess is one thing, but trying to run a failing company is insane. LMFAO. I think he's, like, too far in debt or something to just give it up. Because he bought the store that he's currently working out of, but he had to buy it with a mortgage. So he's in debt to the mortgage company. He's taken out like something like a $30,000 loan or some shit to fix the place up. So I think he's too much in debt to just drop everything and start over or do something else. But it's hilarious. This is clearly going nowhere. Thanks for the donation, Frankie Kruger.
You see, like, I'm rated 2 stars on Google. I'm rated 2 stars on Facebook. I got 1-star review on the Better Business Bureau. Is that indicative of a person who sells the highest quality, freshest meat online at insanely cheap prices? No, it's not.
Yeah, Everybody gives him bad reviews. Like, dude, if you had a good business, why would anybody like give you bad reviews? Like, I could understand one customer here or there who's like crazy giving a bad review, but usually good companies get good reviews, you fucking dumbass. Clearly you're doing something wrong.
It's not. If there's ever an issue with... And that girl got a refund too. I refunded her product and she continued to harass me and leave these reviews, which is completely ridiculous. And look, I filed about 10 lawsuits in the past 2 weeks. I mean, I won't get too much into that. One was, Reddit permanently banned me. I can't advertise on Reddit, so I'm suing them. TikTok...
What? What? Dude...
Has it never crossed Frank's mind that maybe he's the problem? If so many people are demanding refunds, then maybe his products and services are substandard. Also, Dot from Reboot was hot when I was a kid. I always wanted to split her cheeks.
Yeah, Dot was pretty hot. Yeah, Frank is a narcissist, so he cannot comprehend the idea that there's something wrong with him or something wrong with what he's doing. So he just blames everybody else. Thanks for the donation, though, Sanderbling.
Did Frank do due diligence?
No, clearly not. I think that was the only place he could find for cheap, but he didn't really consider whether or not it was a good idea. Thanks for the donation, James. He's suing fucking Reddit for banning his account. Bro, that is insane. First of all, he got banned from Reddit a while ago. This was like 5 years ago or something. So I don't know why he'd sue them now. I don't even know how the fuck you could sue for getting a Reddit account banned. I'm pretty sure it's in their terms of service. They can ban you for whatever fucking reason.
Who the fuck files 10 lawsuits in 1 week? Narcissistic AF. This is your fault. Type of attitude.
He's unhinged, bro. Absolutely fucking unhinged. Thanks for the donation, Vegan Linguist.
TikTok banned me from advertising. I'm suing TikTok. I'm literally spending half my day...
TikTok is a Chinese company, by the way. Like, how the fuck are you going to sue them?
Working and half my day doing legal paperwork because I'm fed up at this point. I'm completely disgusted. I filed one lawsuit against the people that were like when I got raided by the USDA, the people that were took my attention for themselves. I'm suing them. All those social media pages. I'm gonna have to file. Speaking of the USDA, they just sent me. I spent days writing up this grant to try to give back to this lower income community here, and they sent me an email already denying saying it's not even qualified to be reviewed. We might have to sue the USDA too.
Wait, let me go back here.
This lower income community. Speaking of the USDA, they just sent me. I spent days writing up this grant to try to give back to this lower income community here, and they sent me an email already denying saying it's not even qualified to be reviewed. We might have to sue the USDA.
What the fuck is he talking about? Giving a grant to a low-income community. What the fuck does he even mean?
Too, right? The USDA denied my grant last year. They raided my business the year before. They denied...
Oh. He's lying. Okay, he was applying for a small business grant. So I think the USDA gives some agricultural businesses government grants. So you might be able to get like $5,000 or $10,000 or something like that for new equipment or some shit. He probably didn't qualify for the grant. But he's making it seem as though he was trying to make some sort of charitable donation to somebody. But he was just trying to get free money from the government.
My loan application last year for a separate business venture, and now they're denying these grants? Hold on.
So he's lying.
Something's fishy here. So I won't get too much into that. So that one girl, Anna Filatova, really...
Yeah, he's in a lot of debt. and he's trying to get free money from the government to pay off his debt, and he's just lying about it.
Pissed me off to the point where I literally filed a lawsuit, like against her solely. And then there's this other girl that's been emailing me now, and it's very problematic. First time people, and it says, and we have another lawsuit that we filed 2 months ago against all the people that have ever filed chargebacks against my business. Tufano v. Free Range Meat Conspirators.
Finn, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, that's a good boy. Good job, Finn.
List of all, and that lawsuit goes into detail about what these people are doing me to harass me. And guys, there were 10 people last week, maybe less, that had a problem with their order. They emailed me. I issued them a refund, no problem. If people have a legitimate issue with their order, they email me. I issue them a refund. And
like, Frank thinks this should save him from bad reviews. Like, if you fuck up, give somebody a bad product or something, it doesn't matter if you make up for it by giving them a refund. They expected a good, functioning product, so you fucked up. They're probably going to, write a bad review. They didn't want to spend, $200-300, not get what they wanted, and then get a refund. They wanted to get what they asked for.
they get a completely new product. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just these people are like, I don't even want to talk about this at all because it's like a negative thing, and I don't want any sort of negativity associated with my business. But what I said earlier, when you Google my business, they're gonna see 2-star, 1-star reviews, and I'm losing customers. And that's why I'm gonna write up a lawsuit against Google. I'm gonna write up a lawsuit against Facebook. They're hosting a platform for these malicious conspirators to slander my business, and it's costing me new customers and a lot of money. It's completely disgusting. This other girl places an order. First email she sends me, these are the wrong amounts, which is not correct. I made her take a photo of all the products she received, and she actually got more meat than she ordered. So then she stopped eating.
Bro, you just missed the part where he said he was suing all the people who did chargebacks against him. Frank v. Conspirators Lamau, WTF is that? What court would even accept this lawsuit?
Well, that's not necessarily unreasonable. Like, he's claiming some people, issued like almost $2,000 worth of chargebacks. So if he sent them something and then they issued chargebacks, that may be stealing. Frank's a delusional retard though, so who knows? They might have not received the product or received it damaged, and then they just asked their bank to do a chargeback rather than trying to communicate directly through Frank for a refund. Who knows, right? Thanks for the donation though, Chunk.
Emailing me. Then she said, oh, this meat smells. I want my money back. It's not grass-fed. And she specifically got the local Amish beef that we just slaughtered last week. So that meat could have been out in the sun for a week and it would still be fresh. Like, that's how freshly it was slaughtered. Then she started complaining about that. She said, oh, the meat's not grass-fed. The meat's smelly. And then after I didn't issue her a refund she was lying about the weight of the meat, trying to get money from me. Then she said, oh, the meat's smelly, it's not good, trying to get money from me. And now she sends me another email. Oh, I'm sick. I got sick from your meat. Really? The fact that if you're gonna do that, if you've been ordering from me, if you have a legitimate concern and you're not comfortable with the product, that's one thing. I always issue a refund. I always help people with that. If you're gonna,
he's full of shit. He's clearly full of shit.
Pull this BS and try to scam me for 4 emails and then as so much threaten to say you got sick, I hope you have hospital bills and records, because I will file a lawsuit the next fucking day against these degenerates, okay? There's nothing wrong with having... Guys, I can show you how many thousands of dollars I've refunded in the past month for customers that have legitimate issues. But this is absolutely disgusting behavior by these people. And next time you go to Costco, next time, whenever, pretty much every other business is owned by these people. So know that, and again, perhaps not direct affiliation, but the people that own Costco, the people that own these grocery stores, the people that own everything, they meet in secret and they organize and hire people to harass small businesses like mine.
Dude, he is out of his fucking mind. This is probably a combination of him being a retard and sending people like rotten meat or rotten eggs, not packaging things properly, people missing their orders, stuff like that. And maybe like 10% of the time, there's somebody who actually tries to rip him off. Anybody dealing with online commerce has to deal with scammers or people trying to commit some sort of mail fraud or theft. There was a guy on my fucking Discord server who was ripping off Amazon. He told me he would order things from Amazon, and some of these things were really fucking expensive. He was buying workout equipment through Amazon. He made a $500 order for a barbell, weight plates, a machine, and everything. And he claimed the package never showed up. Amazon automatically issued him a refund, and he got $500 worth of shit for free. And then I think they put a notice on his account. So every single time something is delivered to his house, the Amazon delivery drivers make a photo of, the delivery, and they don't allow him to make any refunds anymore. So, like, this happens to every fucking business. Amazon deals with this sort of shit all the fucking time, constantly. You can look at some of these Amazon order centers. The amount of returns they get on items is just out of this fucking world insane. So Frank thinks he's special and this only happens to him. Like, no. Every business that does online commerce has to deal with fucking scammers. But again, I'm sure because Frank's an idiot, like, a lot of these customer complaints are legitimate. Batemint donated $2, or Batmint. He posted it on his Facebook biz page yesterday. The last post before that was in 2020. It's Menti. Frankie's free-range meat. We've been dealing with a lot of negative reviews from corporate shills hired by the elite, and by the elite he means Jews. We sell the highest quality meat products at the most affordable prices online. That's not true. And if any customer has ever had an issue with an order, we always make sure to issue a refund or replace the product. Please leave a positive review if you can, as these people don't want you supporting legitimate small businesses. How can we get in touch? Our order has been lost by FedEx, and when I tried to call, a man yelled at me and hung up. We really appreciate what you do there. We just want to figure out how to get our order. Oh my god. What's the best email to get in contact about orders? Yeah, okay, so this sounds like the majority of the time people are just getting ripped off by Frank and then leaving bad reviews. This is insane. Thanks for the donation, Batman. What an idiot.
And they do this to get money from me, to slander the business, because they don't want me. They want everything to themselves. And these people, they don't want to offer legitimate products at fair prices. All they care about is money. So that's my little rant for today. I've had enough of this. I'm tired of these people stealing money from me. It's absolutely disgusting. I'll show you guys what's going on this week. I think it's mostly just stuff in the freezer. I should probably show you. Nothing's ready yet, but I guess I could give you guys a little sneak preview of what we're going to have in maybe 2 months. So we finally found a company to do all the Frankie's products. We got sunscreen, me wearing sunglasses. We got shaving cream, me with a beard that I can never grow. And then we got a new hair pomade formulation, me with slick back hair. We're going to have them make the shampoo as well, and I think we'll have them make a few more products. So if you guys want to support frankiesnaturals.com with the products we have now and all that stuff, you can. I I kind of didn't want to show you guys because it might be a while till we get these, but it's something to look forward to probably a month and a half, 2 months from now. All new line of the Frankie's Naturals products. Yeah, the big restock last week was the glandulars. So we have like the male virility, and we have all the thyroid support, as well as the frozen glandulars in the freezer. Nothing too crazy or exciting this week. I guess the biggest thing for me, we got the lemon sorbet back in stock with the new recipe using the flextrose, the organic glucose. So like I can eat the whole tub of it and feel a bit better because the fructose content is lower. We restocked the raw pork bacon, which is big because we haven't had that for a while. We restocked the ground Iberico pork. And then I think there's a few other restocks here and there, but nothing too crazy. I'm a little excited. We're going to do the, it's a cotton candy grape sorbet. So I bought like the organic cotton candy grapes, which actually taste like cotton candy. And we made a sorbet mix, and we're going to have that this week. So I'm excited. I'm thinking of doing an orange or apple sorbet too. I think we might have some extra time this week, so I'm kind of excited to, because if I'm not doing something new to distract me from all the negative stuff, that's why you guys see me doing all this crazy stuff and buying new stuff every week. I've been like buying stuff at auctions and reselling it just to like keep my mind off a lot of the negative stuff. So I guess we'll hop in the fridge and see if there's anything new for me to show you. We didn't label it yet, but we got pineapple kefir now. So we have strawberry, blueberry, pineapple, and cherry dairy kefir flavors available if you guys want some variety. All the roast beef, freshly made this week, cooked rare. Really, really perfect. Guys, this is only $10 each now. This is amazingly special. It's cheaper than your grocery store. 100% grass-fed, cooked rare. Highest quality roast beef online. Really, really special product. You guys buy a lot of it every week. We shipped out most of the raw dairy because it's the end of the day Monday. We still have some sheep milk left. What's new, but we're getting it in very small amounts, is we do have sheep butter. So we did sell out of all the regular butter this week. Our farmer was having some production issues, but on Wednesday we're gonna be restocking a lot of butter. This is new, we just gotta label it. We got some Grana Padano cheese instead. Similar to Parmigiano, it's just more buttery, a little more affordable, so we're gonna get that labeled. We have that available on the website now. Just some meat here to send out with some beef shares. 2 people ordered a quarter beef each, so we have our fresh local ground beef here, and we got some steaks just freshly slaughtered last week. All of the ham.
Only somebody could freshly slaughter Frank.
And stuff, the bologna, the sebo, everything sliced really thin on the Burkle slicer, paper thin, really delicious. And then we got a decent amount of eggs to send out. Yeah, I showed you guys this a few times. We got it on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. This machine is able to get the prosciutto and ham really, really thin. Super expensive new, but we're happy to have it and offer you guys the highest quality sliced ham products possible. Without this, you can't really do it. I also saw a few like brand new electric slicers at an auction that I might get and see if they're better than these. If not, I'll just resell them, because stuff like that is really important for like reducing my labor cost and increasing the sales potential. Like we bought this Hollymatic burger machine. Not sure if it works yet. We're just trying to clean it up really well, and we'll see if we could do burger patties.
Dude, this thing looks like he got it from a fucking, like, landfill.
With it, but, yeah, you know, you try to save money.
Why would he show this on camera? Like, yeah, we're gonna make food in this. It literally looks like it came out of a landfill.
And get stuff for like $2,000 or $3,000 instead of the full sales price of $20,000, but it's always a nightmare and it's always a pain to work with this type of stuff. But if it works and we can make some burgers, maybe I'll buy a few replacement parts. Ideally, just use it as is, and then when I get my Russian princess to buy my $10 million facility,
there we go. I'm not gay.
I won't have to worry about stuff like this. Oh, I should probably put my sweatshirt on. It's gonna be so cold. So a lot of the local pork share has been sold already. I think what we mostly have left is ham and sausage. This is really good for breakfast. I'll probably start eating this pork ham for breakfast with my pancakes and stuff. It's already, you know, it's been brined, it's been smoked, it's ready to eat stuff. So the main thing left of the Amish pork share is, as I said, the ham, and I think there's some sausage around. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's ham and pork chops. Guys, $15 a pound. $15 a pound for, no, it's actually cheaper. I think it's like $10 a pound for corn and soy-free pork chops. Probably half the price of everywhere else online. We got our regular Iberico pork here. This is the restocked ground Iberico. Forgot to tell you guys, we're giving away New York strip steaks this week. So every order gets 2 free New York strip steaks. Every order. 2 12-ounce steaks, so almost 2 pounds of steak for free. Forgot to show you guys over here. All the pork bacon is back in stock too. We got the...
Dude, this is like pure fat. It's not even meat. It's just pure fat.
The regular raw Iberico pork belly sliced in. In the fridge, we have the cured stuff, but you guys like this more.
Oh,
this
so
is that
bad.
organic lemon sorbet, guys. The texture on this sorbet is phenomenal. This recipe is improvement from the last time. So if you liked the last lemon sorbet, this one's even better. Texture is amazing, it's delicious, and you can eat a lot of it without like any issue whatsoever. We have a decent amount of that. We were running a little bit low on some chicken breast, but now we got all the chicken in stock this week. Breast, thighs, drumsticks, wings. This is all
that meat looks sick, disgusting and diseased. I will soon be sending the fully saturated, vegan and muscular Vladi clones to help Frank.
You mean help him go into a permanent sleep? I am in full support of that. Thanks for the donation, James.
We still have some of the Italian marinated chicken available. I don't know if we'll do this again though. And over here are those glandulars I showed you guys last week. We got the ovaries back, prostate, thyroid, pancreas over there. Got the wild boar bacon back too with a slight price reduction. If you want something a little leaner for breakfast. In addition to those, we also restocked some lamb fat and the bone-in ribeye steaks. So nothing too crazy this week. You know, we're not doing a million new products, but I think we'll have a few new things to show you guys in the next vlog. I'm excited. We got the grape sorbet, cotton candy grape sorbet. We're gonna do a new seasoning, and then maybe that'll be the only new thing for a little while. Gonna start. I said in the fridge, we ran out of butter. We're gonna restock a lot of butter this week. We found some other Amish farmers to supply it, and then we're gonna start doing the new ice cream recipe, which I'm excited for. So that should be a bit better, a bit tastier. I spoke to the Amish farmer, and they didn't follow my recipe exactly. They didn't put all the sugar in it that I said. So I think this time around it'll be delicious, because like of it this week, bro. And this other guy was busting my balls too, like.
A good business owner would seek to improve their quality control, but even recently there have been silly mistakes in fulfillment. I'd be telling my Discord about this and leaving the appropriate reviews on your website, which you, of course, free to use.
Do you guys want me to?
Like, he can't even consider taking some constructive criticism. Can't even consider it.
To name you in the lawsuit when I sue Google. I'm losing my mind.
How is he going to sue this person for leaving a fucking opinion? It's just so insane.
I'm losing it. You have a new message from the New York Better Business Bureau. I'm suing these cocksuckers too, dude. I'm suing these cocksuckers too.
What an idiot. Oh my god, yes. Threaten to sue people who are buying from your business. That will definitely help. Oh, this fucking idiot, dude. I love it. He's gonna run his own business into the ground. What a jackass.
Better Business Bureau serving metropolitan New York. 30 East 33rd Street. Thanks for putting... Now I know exactly where to send the fucking lawsuit, you ugly cocksuckers. All right. Good. No, I'm going to sue them too. If they don't respond... I don't understand how a private website is allowed to host reviews about yours and extort you for fucking... Anyway...
He's going to sue the Better Business Bureau? Just want to see what his reviews are at now. Oh my god, this isn't loading. Why the fuck won't this load? Here we go. Oh, this business profile is being updated. I wonder what's going on there, because last we checked, it was 1 out of 5.
Let's try to read some positive reviews. 5-star review for the 2 grass-fed ribeye steaks. So this is a promotion at checkout that you get 2 grass-fed ribeye steaks for $33, which is like 25% off the regular price. Ribeye. Cannot afford to be buying ribeyes, but these were on sale, and for this price, I decided to treat myself. Best steak I've ever prepared for myself. Yeah, that's part of the reason I'm doing this. I'm glad. Most of the time, my mind is a review for the organic. When you have to keep your money as a down payment for the Costco trash talk. 5-star review for the 82 hydrating and a delicious tub was the. I like talking about this negative stuff, but when I was Google searching my business, like yesterday and today, I didn't realize how negative that these.
Oh, that's great. 2.4 stars. That's great.
These corporate shill, evil, club, parasite, elite members. I didn't realize how bad they've made my business look just from Google search, which I would imagine I've probably lost millions and millions of dollars in sales based on what I've been seeing the past few days. So we'll see if there's any remediation for it, but I don't know. Like you guys support me, you guys really appreciate what I offer, but there's only so much you guys can do. You guys know me, you watch my videos, but like from an outsider or a new person that doesn't really watch my YouTube or doesn't do that, all they see is the negative reviews on the business. And
what's going on, dog? What is this? What is happening? Why are you running around? Oh my god.
And like, I bet you I'm probably one of the only businesses that has that bad of a review on the internet in general for no warranted reason, you know? Like, how am I getting all these crazy reviews about people being happy about getting all these unique high quality products at these affordable prices, and then you look at what Google and Facebook have and it's like it's the complete opposite. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but that's what these evil people do. They try to hurt you in every way possible, whether it's direct chargebacks, stealing money from me, posting false and misleading statements on social media to deter people from ordering from my business. It just never ends with these people. Be a shame if some of you guys left Frankie's Arrange Me business cards on all the cars next time you went to Costco, huh? Be a real shame. There's an awful lot of cars in Costco parking lots, man. You know, I won't get too much into possibilities, but if I wanted to play the same game these people are playing against me, let's just say there's a lot more real estate that I can mess with than what. Look, these people are messing with my business and harassing me. If I went out and started to try to steal their business like they're trying to deter mine, oh man, we'd have a ball. We'd have a ball with that. That'd be real fun. Bring my steaks into supermarkets and give them away for free. Hey, try my steak and buy from me. Don't buy that. Like, look, I'm one for being fair and doing legitimate business. But if these people continue to do this stuff to me, I have no problem doing crazy wacko dacko shit too. I haven't exactly gotten to that point yet, though. Maybe we should give it a test run, huh?
Yeah, he's fucking losing it. He's exhibiting signs of schizophrenia. It wouldn't surprise me if he, like, goes into full-blown psychosis. What the fuck is this?